Hello everyone. Today I have come to answer some spiritual questions that some people sent me on WhatsApp and Telegram. So I said I'm going to come on video and answer it because I know some people might be having similar concerns. So let me just go through the list. So one person asked me, this person is living in diaspora, and one other one wishes to travel very soon. And the question is, can someone take sand from any country they are living to connect or align with their ancestor, or to create an altar for the ancestral spirits? You know, like how when we want to align spirits, ancestral spirits, or to connect our ancestors, we use sand. They will tell you to go to your village to get sand. Sand from your mother's side, sand from your father's side of family, sand from your extended, maybe your great grandparents, you know, depending on your tradition. This is how most African spiritualists, you know, the ones that practice the Asian African spiritualists, is how they align spirits. Okay? Using the sand. So the answer is, if you can have access to getting a sand from your village, or asking someone that you trust to post you the sand, is good, you know. But that is not the only way. Because when people know only one way, they always think that their way is the only way. That is not the only way. Okay? There are many ways to connect to your ancestors. To align your ancestral spirit. I don't know about that people, but the way my spirits are is not everything I will say online. I just want to say that it's possible to take a sand from the country that you're living and align your ancestors. Your ancestor, whether from your mother's side, whether from your father's side of family, including your ancestral spirits. This video, if I cannot complete everything on this part 2, this video, I'm going to make part 2. Okay? So yes, but it's not everybody that can do it. It's not most spiritualists does not even know that it's possible. It's just like going to water. Before I started teaching about how you can align spirit from any water at all, as long as it's confirmed in divination, most spiritualists did not know that it's possible. Because they have not tried it before, and they have known only one way, the way they used to teach them, take your only water from your reincarnation. But that is not the only way, okay? But because I practice it, you know, I know that if it's working for me, it's possible. And I didn't just sit and know that it's possible. It is spirit that teaches me things. It's spirit that shows me how to do them, okay? So I'm living in diaspora, and I did not go to my village to collect sand from my village in Africa. It is the sand in diaspora that I use to connect to the sand from my mother's side of family, the sand from my grandmother's side of family of my mother's side, the sand from my father's side. It is here, and the spirits are coming. And not just the ancestors, the ancestral spirits. Okay, my own case is different, because when you go to the Mother Earth dimension, I carry the staff of authority to Mother Earth, and some spiritualists, very few of them can operate anywhere in the world. Very few. And I'm one of those people, okay, that operate anywhere in the world. Why some spiritualists, they can only operate in maybe in their village, in their community, in their country. So all spiritualists are not the same. So I can take sand from any country and align ancestral spirits, ancestors, any spirit I want, using the sand. The same, when I go to the water, I can go to any river that my spirit have approved during the consultation. I can align water spirit from any country using that water, including the water in my including water in my home. I can call upon spirit, you know, because people don't know that water itself is a spirit, and water can speak one-on-one with an individual. Even the water of reincarnation that people goes to take, do you know that water of reincarnation, there are some certain individual that you can send spirit to go and get it, and they bring it physically and to appear physically. So that's why all spiritualists are not the same. That's why your way of doing spiritual things is not the only way, and it's not the best way. There are other ways that are even better than that way, but because that is the only way, some spiritualists know, they think their way is the only way and the best. So if you're living in diaspora, the sand in that country can be used to connect to you, the sand in your father's side of family, your mother's side of, in fact, to any spirit through Mother Earth. Yeah, so that is the question. And it's not all spiritualists that can do it for you. Before you go to spiritualists or someone that have tried before and it's not working for them, they will not say, it's not possible, because they have tried it and it's not working for them. I'm telling you that I can do it. It's only few spiritualists that can do it. Even if some of them don't carry the staff of Mother Earth say because they have the grace, they can be able to do it. You know? So all spiritualists are not the same. Even though all of us come on social media, we are not all the same. Okay? So another question that someone sent me. The question is, before you are recognized as a priest or priestess that have aligned your spirit that want to practice, you know, must you go to your village to show your ancestors, to show to your village people that you're practicing African spirituality? Must they recognize you in your village before people will recognize that you're real, a true spiritualist? The answer is no. It's not everybody that knows their village. Some people cannot even go to their village because their life is at risk. Some people don't know their village. And some people, they want to go, but they are not in the position to go to their village right now. It is not important. The spirits, they are saying that it's not important for you to inform your physical people that you're practicing, as long as you have a spiritualist that is assisting you wherever you are. But it's extremely important that your ancestors knows, your ancestral spirit knows that you're practicing. And this is where the alignment that we do comes in place. That's why we do spiritual alignments. When you align your ancestor, align your ancestral spirit, your ancestors know that you're practicing without you going there physically. I know some spiritualists say it's a lie, it's a lie. Take your divination tool and confirm all these things I'm teaching. Because if people don't ask questions, anything they tell you, you just take it, yes. Because one is respect. Some people will put their own rules and tell you that it's tradition, it's culture, is law, but it's not law, it's what they put in there. And some, because they lack knowledge. So your spirit, your ancestral spirit, from your mother's side, your father's side of family, you can align them in anywhere you are. They will recognize that you're doing your spiritual work, but you have never gone to your village one day. It is not physical people that need to recognize you. It's the spirit that called you. It's your ancestor that ancestor in your lineage that have to recognize the physical people are minor. Because it can work for anybody from anywhere you are, according to what is in your destiny. That is second question. So another question, I made a short video about this one. Some spiritual will say, look at the wealth we have accumulated for ourselves during this spiritual work. This is how you know powerful spiritualists, because of our physical wealth. Evidence. So I just want to let you people know that always look at spiritualists' physical wealth. The physical wealth is not spiritual strength, it's not power. Spiritualists that are very powerful, that are high rank spiritualists, most of them don't have money. Most of them are broke. They are broke because maybe they are living in a village, or they are not they are living where people that they will do work for, that have money that can bless them, is not there. Some people came into this world with a lot of wealth and with basic spiritual strength. Why some people, they came with a lot of spiritual strength and basic wealth. It's only few people that have a lot of powers and a lot of wealth. So don't look at physical wealth. Anyone can make wealth, but not everyone that can have